I'm going to go to Michigan. Roman Wilson, 5'11", 185. Roman Wilson could be the perfect DJ replacement. Tenacious, athletic, speedy slot dude that excels in like crosses, breakers, and those kind of over routes. But he ran a 4.3940, so pretty good. However, it definitely took a couple of years to reach his potential. So a slow build to hitting his upside in 23. The Yak, I thought he lacked power and contact balance for this part of his game, and I didn't think he's that elusive. Really, he's a pre-catch specialist. I thought he was much better before the catch in terms of his skills rather than once he's got the ball. Separator, gets open, even deep. He could be one of the best separators before the catch in this whole draft. Quite a divisive player in terms of his own evaluation because you see how well he moves before the catch and then you kind of want him to do more after the catch. Not shy of contact, but too small to be truly dominant. Thought he was good speed to get around the corner on like sweeps and stuff, and the acceleration to split your coverage in two, but I don't think you'd say he's an out-and-out burner, but he's got that kind of downfield play speed. Got some nuance, but not ultra polished. He's like jab steps and nods, fakes DBs out, declares his intention late in the stem, snaps his route, hits DBs to give him no chance. But he's got athleticism and agility. He's got the kind of raw skills to improve his route running in the pros. I think he could become like a real DJ type, a real nuanced route runner. I just don't think he's had the coaching. I don't know. Michigan obviously was kind of a run-heavy team, and he was like the kind of main target, I think. I just think he could, if he was in like a pass-heavy team, he could really develop a bit more. Playing out of the slot, nice release. You don't tend to get so much press jam in the slot. With a little bit of space, a little bit of a cushion, nice two-way go from the slot. I think that's where he's going to make his money in the NFL. I think he's a slot-only guy, really. Blocking game, got some dog, definitely, but too small to make a difference. And the same with his catch radius, a little bit limited by his size. Extending, gets out again, but lacks the length to do it. High point, definitely high points ball. Has to. He's quite short, so he has to jump. Thought he's got good body control, very shifty in his cuts and breaks, can turn on a chili pepper, tracks and adjusts well to the vertical ball. Good hands, good timing, good hand-eye coordination. Just like durability. He's another little guy that might have some injury concerns. But I really like this guy. In a draft full of kind of smooth, long speed guys, this is an interesting guy, and I've got him at a +1. I really think he's a guy that the Steelers should be targeting, actually. Do you agree?
I think I agree with you. I'm very high on Roman Wilson. Can't really disagree with a lot of what you were saying. It will be out of the slot. Not a guy who's like overly physical, but he'll certainly put the effort in. I love my high effort guys. Finally seeing someone with a route tree worth mentioning in this middle of the pack group. So a proper end zone threat, despite his size. I think he's a good short yardage magnet. I think he's going to get you a lot of first downs at the next level. I quite like the head on this kid's shoulders. He seems like a really sensible young man whose durability and injury history is a little bit of a concern with him. But I was a +1. There was a lot to like about Roman Wilson.
I agree with a lot of what you said about the good route running, good speed, underutilising the Michigan offense, some nice wide open receptions over the middle from the slot. He's played 31% of his snaps outside, but I think probably a wide receiver 2 at best if he's going to play on the outside. Probably a slot guy ultimately. Can run away from some guys, nice high point and contested catches, as you said. I just worry about his size to a certain extent. He's 6 foot 180. Which might be a little undersized at the NFL level, just with the linebackers get bigger, the safeties and cornerbacks tend to get bigger as well. So we shall see.